up and rolling. I'm just waiting on some people to get in the channel for our team break. Okay, let's see here. All right, we'll give it a little bit to get filled up. All right. Live chat going. There's Oddball. What's going on, Oddball? There's Chris from Canada. What up, Chris? What up, Oddball? There's Card for Days. What's going on, Barry? Tom said he might be in a little bit later. Jackie as well. So, oh well. It'll be up to them whether they want to trade the cards or not. But we'll see if we can wait till we get a few more in here before we get started on everything. What part of Canada are you from, Chris? Probably get a little delay. Wonder if everybody is still watching the races from Toronto-ish. Okay. What's the temperature up there? I assume it's still pretty cool up in that area right now. I heard a lot of people's actually watching the race today. It's the first sports we've had in a long time. So, that's pretty cool. Let's see who else is popping in here. Come on, live chat. There we go. Participants, Oddball. Okay. All right. It's getting warmer, like 80s is warm to me. Yeah. We had, I think we got up to 81 or 82, I think, here. So it's a little bit, starting to get a little bit warmed up, I guess. What about a team for me? Let's see here. Yes, I sent the money. I can't check anything now because I'm streaming off my phone. I think everybody is paid and everything on it, so I didn't get anything else additional unless you're talking about a different one. What's up, Oliver? How you doing, Bob? Thought we'd sneak in this team break right quick right before the auction starts. Didn't want to throw up into there. Oh, you bought one from Barry. Okay, well, okay. So, Barry had 5, so you want me to take one of Barry's away, basically, and put your name on it, is that right? Okay, that's what he said, put me at 5. Okay, so let's do, alright, so that means Chris from Canada got 2, and Shane W, now you have 2. Shane W. Alright, so Barry's got 4 now. Okay, alright, so yep, that'll be fine. I'll go ahead and update that and everything. Let me get Oliver a good old wrench in here. Let's see here, as moderator, there you go. He's wrenched up as well, so I can keep track of people coming in the chat. So Matty Ice, I assume he's in the break. He's not on here yet, nor is Jackie. Wayne, I don't know if he's in here or not, or Lewis. James Palmer. And of course we got Chris from Canada in here. Shane Oddball's here. Tom Edwards will be popping in a little bit later, I think. He said he's going to watch a little bit of the race. Jersey's got a spot. Shane W. There's another one for Shane. That's 2 for him. And then Barry's got 4. So that should be everybody. I will feel a little bad. Well, saying that, I always feel bad for the people that get the Marlins. for this product. Now, granted, we're opening like 2014 Allen & Ginter, so I don't know what kind of product is going to be in that. I haven't opened up any 14 Allen & Ginter, so it's going to be kind of a surprise to y'all as well as me. But I thought whoever got the Marlins would also get like a little fat pack of 2020 opening day as a little consolation gift. And if they trade it away, of course, the Marlins the pack gets traded away to us. I thought I'd throw that in. I haven't seen that ripped at all, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, from just the Marlins, yeah. So I kind of throw in. There's always one team. It seems like every time that it seems like that doesn't get the cards that everybody else does to some degree, and I've always found it's between either the Diamondbacks, Indians, Marlins, Orioles, Pirates, Rangers, Rays, Royals, or Tigers, right around in there. There's probably like 7. There's about 8 to 9 teams that seem like that it's harder to pull the ones that you normally see. So, yeah, we'll get this out of the way. We'll go ahead and start organizing a little bit here. Set that out of the way. Get all the products out of the way because I'm going to have to move in the. I don't know how to stream from one link to the other, so I'm going to just basically throw the computer up there as normal, so that way everybody knows what they got and they can see it and trade if they want to. So let me get all the products out of the way. I enjoy doing it. It gives me something to do, sort cards and send them out and stuff like that. I kind of enjoy doing the team breaks a little bit. Some people do, some people don't, but kind of enjoy it a little bit. There's Gradeworthy. What's up, Gradeworthy? So we can go ahead and randomize and at least get that part started. Get my computer in here a little bit and we'll get a better close-up of it once I do it. So let's go ahead and randomize. I only randomize the names of the players, or not names of the players, but the names of the participants in it. So a lot of people do teams and things, but I mean, it kind of seems like to me a little bit overkill. But we are going to roll the dice twice, and that's how many times we'll randomize it. So, you know, at least it'll be 2 if it goes on twice. But we'll do that right quick. We'll go ahead and get that started anyway. So we got a 1 and a 3. So we're going to randomize it 4 times, and we got all the names. Let me see if I can move my camera just a little bit. Boom. Get y'all a little seasick. There we go. There we go. I know it don't show too great on the thing, and I'll get a better close-up whenever we get to it. But so we got everybody's in here, so let me go ahead and copy everybody, and I added Shane's name in there twice. So we'll do a little copy action. Do that. I already had it pre-done, but now that we're changed one from Barry, so let's do it like this, and we'll do a paste. So there we go. So there you go. Barry and Shane is down at the bottom for 1. So let's go ahead and start randomizing, and we'll hit it. Was it 4 times, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so looks like Barry's on top and Jackie's on the bottom. So I can already tell that's going to be the Angels and the Yankees right there. So we'll copy that over and come over here and do a little paste action. Now, this is something I cannot, for the life of me, I've messed around on it how many times, but I cannot get these freaking numbers off of that format and cells or whatever. I cannot do anything. There's Lewis. Hey, Lewis. Let me get Lewis wrenched up. And that is moderator Lewis. All right. Lewis is in the break as well. All right. So, maybe somebody will educate me on this dang computer on how to do that. I'll see if I can get a little closer up there. There we go. So everybody can see it pretty good. And I don't even know. Yeah, there we go. All right. So trading as we can begin. If you want to trade cards, we've got Barry K with the Angels, Matty Ice with the Stros, Tom Edwards with the Athletics, Chris from Canada, the Blue Jays. That fits Chris from Canada, right? Lewis E's got the Braves. Jackie's got the Brewers. Jackie's got the Cardinals. Wayne has got the Cubs and the Diamondbacks. Barry K's got Dodgers. Tom Edwards, Giants. Wayne has got the Indians. Tom Edwards got the Mariners. James Palmer's got the Marlins and Mets. Lewis has got the Nationals. Jersey, the Orioles. Padres goes to Lewis. Shane W's Phillies. Chris from Canada's the Pirates. Lewis E. Rangers. Barry K. Rays. Matty Ice Red Sox. Reds go to James Palmer. Rockies Tom Edwards. Barry K's Royals. Shane's got the Tigers. Twins go to Jackie. White Sox go to Wayne, and then Jackie's got the Yankees. So I think everybody should be able to see that. Boom, the J. So, and we do have some 19 products in there. So you got the top series too, and then the Chrome. So you got a good chance of pulling some good rookie cards for the Blue Jays, or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now I ain't got a clue what's in 14 Gintron, like I told you before. So feel free to trade. We'll give it 5-10 minutes, whatever you want to do here, to trade. Whoever wants to trade up and see what they got. And we'll do whatever trade y'all want to do. I think it's looking kind of good, because it seems like Bowman and Select is starting to show signs of possibly coming out. So that's good. Has anybody bought any Select pre-ordered or anything like that? I think that's going to be hobby only. The Select. Pillar's rookie years 2014. All right, there we go. Kevin Pillar. Royals or Rays or for Cubs, Wayne. I don't know if Wayne is on here or not. Let me check. Let's see here. Watch it. I picked up Tim Blaster 2020 draft picks. Tim Blaster's 2020. Yeah, that's did you see any megas anywhere, Barry? Because it seemed like the megas are the ones that's more desirable. But I mean, the blasters are still pretty cool. I would definitely start to flip those pretty quick, because it's going to be too much longer before the regular cards are coming out for football. And then once they come out, then the Prism draft picks are kind of be by the wayside pretty quick. So have an auto in almost everybody. Yeah, now I have I've opened, I think, 4 of the blasters, and I think 3 out of the 4 had an auto in it. So I mean, it's very rarely do you see blasters where you get autos in them in any type of frequency. But it seems like, yeah, I was having pretty good. As a matter of fact, even with some of the fat packs, the cellos that I bought, I think I bought like 3 cellos, and I think I got an auto out of 3 of the cellos. So I was like, man, that's pretty cool to be able to pull that type of autos out of the product. Now, granted, some of them weren't the best. I think all autos. I think I got a total of like 7 or 8 autos out of all the packs that I opened. But there wasn't nothing huge, but there was still autos and autos and autos still. So I thought it was pretty interesting just to get those autos on it. I got 2 of, if you look at the videos where I opened some of the packs in prior, but I got 2 Wake Forest, their star player, and my son, he loves Wake Forest, so I gave him one of those. So the team would have to be right to trade. So. And let me check to see who's out. Let's see here, participants. So yeah, it doesn't appear. Well, heck, I'm not showing. It says 7 people watching, but this is a darn thing. The participants only show certain ones in there. But it shows 7 people watching. Now, one of them might be me on my side thing. So, let me get a. If y'all want to go into chat and text James in the chat, make sure he's on to see if he wants. In case he forgot, I probably should have went into chat and done that, but I didn't think nothing about it. I don't even show Lewis. Lewis popped in and popped out. I don't know how. Now it's got 6 watching, so but it's got only 3 people in participation. So I don't know. I don't know who's out there, who's not, but I know a lot of people's watching the race right now. What they said, and that they would tune in either on the replay or they'd be on a little bit later. So we might just go ahead and start ripping. I don't know if this is a very desirable time anyway to do it. I just wanted to get it in right before Gourmet. So, but anything else, let me know. I'll be more than happy to trade or do any trades whatsoever. I'm just really cool to opening up and ripping the products, especially that Ginter. Yeah, it doesn't. Heck, I don't even see Chris from Canada in here. But yeah, it's got people watching. Bad timing on my hand. Probably won't do it again at this time. I figured everybody would be at home now, though, at this time. I guess not. So, oh, yeah, see there? He says it. See, that's... Okay, yeah, now it shows you in there in participants. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe it has some type of time as far as texting or whatever inside the chat, is whether it throws in participants or not. I don't know. But I think that's something screwy. I don't understand that. So, anyway... Well, I know the all 3 are in there, so if y'all want to trade, you're more than welcome to. That's up to y'all. Otherwise, we'll start ripping the products. And hey, if they didn't want to show in, some of them I think Jackie said would be on later, like I said, and Tom. So I guess they just don't want, not too interested in as far as team trading, I guess. So we'll put down here something like closing trades 2 minutes. How about that? And then we'll start ripping into the products. Does it show the screen pretty good? Can you actually see it? Your names? I think you can. It's not too bad. Shows my little Bo Jackson over there to the side for the Royals card. Right, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's, you got to kind of stare at it real close to look across, but I still don't know how to get those freaking numbers out of it. Otherwise, I'd categorize all the teams together according to the people. But NASCAR is back on. Woohoo! Yep. I'm excited for Tigers, actually. Yep. All right. Well, we'll put down here. How about this? We'll close some trades out. We'll go ahead and start ripping some product. Got a few more seconds here. And we'll start ripping into the products. And I'll set this to the side. Assume everybody's wrote down the teams that they got. If not, we'll do, if we get a hit, we'll remind you anyway. How about that? We'll set that back. I'll set this out of the way. Plug it back up to the power juice. And we'll start ripping. All right. Get a little scroll down now. Something like that. There we go. All right, let's start off with old to new. Well, we're going to save the Allen Ginter to last. I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Let's open up the fat packs first. How about that? And then we'll kind of go down the line. But I want to kind of save the Ginter to last because I'm kind of curious on what is in the Ginter product. Any more trades? And we'll move on. If nothing else, we'll go. All right. let's get to ripping then. All right, let's start off with Series 2. Let's start with Series 2 because I think Series 1 is a little bit better. If I can get into it. Have you found any luck, Barry, with any more basketball in the area? And is that the only football that you found? What about any 19 optic again, or 18 optic? Was you able to find any of that in the stores and clearance or anything? All right, Logan Forsythe. Got a John Lackey, Jed Lauer, Stephen Wright, Michael Pineda, Mark Trombone. No optic neither. Yeah, I haven't seen any in my area neither for a while. Even the Mosaic, I haven't seen it pop down yet, but I haven't been searching too much for it. Curtis Granderson, Chris Owens, Zach Davies, Glenn Perkins, Anthony Rizzo. There's the Cubs. Detroit Tigers game card. Hanley Ramirez. John, whatever his name is, Singren, something like that. Jorge De La Rosa, Evan Longoria. And there's a Legends card of Gary Carter for the Mets. That looks pretty cool. A Legends card. Matt Duffy. And that's numbered. That's the gold. Goes to the Rays. I'll get the little. Go ahead and sleeve up the gold cards, I guess. I'll put that to the side. And Justin Verlander, MVP Cal Ripken Jr., Ricky Henderson, Manny Margot, Padres rookie card, Roman Quinn rookie card, Eric Hosmer, Carlos Stanton, Jeffries, Cespedes, Jason Vargas, Michael Smith, Jose Altuve, Denny Santana. Yesterday I went to one town. There's one more Target Big Lots. Now shape matter. All between two stoplights. God, you should be able to get a lot of it there, you would think. Matt, James Shields, and Castillo, Gio Gonzalez, and a Kyle Kendrick. So nothing real big out of that other than one gold card on that. I'll set that to the side. The 17. This product. This is where normally the bigger rookies are at, is in Series 2 or Series 1. Get that out of the way. Alright. Brian McCann. Carson Days. 17 Series 2 is underway. Yeah, it's not very good. It's almost like Series 2019 Series 1 to some degree, a little bit. It's got I think it's a little bit better in Series 1, but it ain't much better. Brian McCann. Tyler Austin's rookie card. Robbie De La Rosa. Scott Van Slyke. Eddie Rosario. Tyler Glasnow's rookie card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Danny Vied-Peltron, Will Middlebrooks, C.J. Cron, Tanner Roark, Nick Noonan, Hunter Strickland. There's Jan Moncada, Boston Red Sox rookie card for the Red Sox, who is Matty Ice. I haven't seen Matty Ice pop in quite yet. Moncada rookie card. Jose Altuve, league leaders. Corey Kluber. And looks like we got our Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Looks like that's like the rookie insert or something like that. It's a pretty cool little rookie insert of Dansby Swanson. Put that bad boy in a sleeve. And then we've got a gold or a foil of Escobar. David Ortiz. John Goodman. That's pretty cool. John Goodman card. First pitch at Busch Stadium. Nobody. Yes, they do. Everybody likes Dansby. You know that. Corey Seager. And this is kind of neat. Jackie Robinson, third base for the Brooklyn Dodgers now card. Looks kind of neat. Craig Kimbrell with the same pose. It looks like a flying bird or something like that as usual. Then we've got Tyler McQuinn, All-Star Cup, a Rookie Cup. We got a David Wright for the Mets. Brian Buxton, Chris Hatcher, Trevor Story, Steve Pearce, and then we get our tops: Navarro, Harvey, Sean Doolittle, Rodriguez, Cueto, and Andrew Benintendi for another Red Sox rookie. That's a nice little Andrew Benintendi base rookie card. It's not too bad. Let's leave that bad boy up. Justin Rogers and an Estrada. So that's all the 19. Got a couple decent little rookies out there. Moncada, both of them actually went to the Red Sox. Let's see what next to open. Let's do. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's do the Series 2 Blaster. Or hanger, I mean. Series 2 hanger. So, these things are hard to find. I bet you don't. Alright, that's Gore's messaging me. So, alright. But yeah, these products are. Have you ever find any more of these in the stores, Barry? The Series 2, 2019. I got lucky and I think it was 4 blasters at one location and like 5 hangers, and I bought them all. I was like, man, Series 2 is kind of getting really hard to find. It was the same place that I seen that Allen and Ginter, so I cut it in half and kind of go from there. I don't know what we're going to do about the. I just thought about this. The Allen and Ginter has some of those weird stuff like the flying dog and whatever kind of crazy stuff in that. I guess we'll just do a raffle off on that, or include that in on some of the lower ones with the least amount of cards. But we got a Clint Frazier Future Stars. Roberts, a stock rookie card. Tommy Hunter, Taylor Ward rookie for the Reds. Neshek, Patrick Wisdom for the Rangers rookie. McKillick Smith, Pablo Reyes rookie. Adam Wainwright, Chris Martin, Howie Kendricks, Magnan, Carlos Seno Perez rookie, and also that's Carlos rookie. We got a Rowdy Tellez rookie for the Blue Jays. Nomar Marzera, and there it is. That's a good one for the Padres owners, which is the one that we're after, and that goes to, who is our Padres owners? Louis E. Louis E. Now, the last time in the break we pulled that and it had that little 150 stamp on it, which was pretty sweet. It definitely goes into what everybody calls the card garden, I guess, right? I'll set him right over there. Get that out of the way. Throw him in the card garden. Out here. There we go. Plenty of room. And I think this. Oh, there's Lewis. I think this is a short print. Let's see. 62. Is 62 the short print number? No, it's not. I thought it was. Just looking at it, it looked like a darn short print, but it's not. Dyson, Humphreys, Jake, Miami Marlins, Steel City Slammers, walk-off for the Pittsburgh Pirates, San Diego Padres card. We got a Tim Hill rookie, Pablo Sandoval. That's a nice little picture there. That's not an SP. Luis Giolito, a greatest players, Gil Hodges, and Trevor Richards foil rookie card for the Marlins. Might be one of their bigger hits of the night. We don't know. Set that to the side. And let's get into the last half of it. Some franchise feats going on here with Frank Thomas, Stan Musial, and Chris Sales. Now that is definitely a variation card. That's a short print of Chris Sales for another one for the Red Sox. Yep, that's number 031. And 031 is, yeah, that's an SP. Good old SP card for Chris Sales. I'll go to the side. Nice little card. Put the Chris Sale over here. SP. And Mookie Betts. Another Mookie. I don't care about the inserts. Trevor Story again. And we get another rookie card. Carlos Tosi or something like that, I guess. Shin, Davis Peralta, Ice, Matt Stevens, there's Jason Howard, Jacoby Ellsbury, Nate Jones, Nick Williams. That's in there. Yeah, Red Sox is rolling. Alex Mellon, Salazar, Adam Duvall, Hall of Famer, Richards, Vargas, Tyler Quinn, Sanchez, David Freese, Matt Kemp, Chris Saul, that's not too bad. Giants rookie card, Jacoby Jones, and there we go. There it is. Nice little hit for the Mets, who goes to James Palmer, who's not in here. And that's our Pistol Pete base right there. So out of that one hanger, we've gotten a Tatis and a Pete Alonso and a short print Chris Sale. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good little hanger box right there for sure. Edward Nunez, and look at there, Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, which is Wayne F. And hold on a second, I gotta get some more sleeves going on. This whole hangers box has been, it's hit every, what, there's one more rookie that who's the other rookie that's hot in Series 1 or Series 2? Hitting every one of them. There's Eloy Jimenez to go over in the card garden right there a little bit. So it's a sweet little hanger, banging hanger. San Diego Sluggers, Matt Stassi, and Mike Montgomery. So got the 3 top rookies out of that one freaking hanger and an SP. I don't think you can get much better than that other than pulling an auto or a numbered card, I guess. So can't get much better than that. Let's get the Tatis definitely goes in the center. All right, so let's get into, might as well finish out the 2019 and get into the Mega Box. Top Chrome update. Little Mega Box going on. Let's see what we get on that. Barry, do you do your auctions at the end of every stream? Whenever you do that? Whenever you open your cards and packs with friends? Because I happened to be on there. I noticed you was doing that. Didn't even know that you actually done a little bitty auction. We have time. And I've sorted stuff. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing my own little bitty kind of like auction. Just a stated amount type of auction maybe next week. I'll try it out on the channel. Not too long. Just something to dabble in, to have fun with. It beats posting stuff on eBay. Oh my gosh, it takes forever, it seems like sometimes. But all right, 2019 update series. And if you've seen Filmington's review, it seems like all the updates is where you want to get your base rookie cards normally out of. So we got a Gary Sanchez, Alex Bregman. Look at that Hall of Famer right there for the Braves. And Who is that? Lewis E. Look at that, Acuna Jr. Nice. And then you've got a Pedro Martinez family business. And you always got to sleeve up some Acuna, that's for sure. All right. You know what? We're going to put, I'm sure that he's going to go to the wayside, but let's go ahead and put him up there anyway. Put Acuna up there. Just because he's awesome. All right. Gold Cup, Walker Buehler, Joey Gallo, and there's another Pistol Pete for the Mets. Rookie cards, his rookie debut, but still a rookie card nonetheless. And then we got a Michael Chavis right behind it. I might have to start eliminating some of these card garden people a little bit. We'll have to put him. Let's put him back here in the back here. And then we'll put that one back here. We'll sleeve up Michael Chavis. All right. I'm going to look at that Galloway. All right. Next pack. I'm going to do a bunch of mowing this morning. All right, Nick Senzel rookie card. Nick Senzel, get a little sleeve. Got some good potential. Put him to the side though. Luis Arias, rookie card. Pedro Avila, rookie card, and a Steve Carlton, Topps Chrome. Next pack. CJ Cron, Adam Ottavina, another Carter Kieboom rookie card. So another Nationals, Carter Kieboom. Always like that picture of that card. Always seems like it looks neat. Sweet looking card. And then we've got a Carlos Santana. Barry, what I always say when we get a Mike Trout, always sleeve a Mike Trout, right? Always sleeve a Mike Trout. Josh Bell, Matt Chapman, and Tony Gwynn. 2 more packs in the Mega. We got here Shane Bieber. Heard a lot of people starting to collect him now. There's a bunch of upsides to him this year, once and when we get started playing. Griffin Canning rookie card. A Nicky Lopez rookie. And Darwinzon Hernandez rookie card. The Red Sox. Sleeve a Trout. That's right. Ryan Hensley, rookie card. Domingo Santana, Josh Donaldson, and Roberto Clemente. So, this is an okay, I guess. You got a few good rookies out of it, or a couple good rookies out of that Mega, and then an Acuna Jr. So, that's it with the Mega. So, we got left is 2020 and then Allen Ginter. So, let's go ahead and rip into some Topps Series 1. We got a lot of packs of these blasters and the rookie medallions as well. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's save the rookie medallion. Let's just open and rip in the packs. We want some SPs and some of the base good rookies. Maybe even a good number card out of this. Reese McGuire, Matt Thaiss, was it Tommy Pham? Yep. Anthony Rendon, David Price, Alex Coleman, and then we got a Scott Kingery foil for the Phillies. that little, put that in a little sleeve so the foil don't get scratched up. And then we got a Gallon Turkey Red rookie card. Got Peterson and a Jeff McNeil. All right. Just seen something post up for Barry. Looks like a giveaway. All right. Ruiz. Mike Kellinger. Hamilton. Soler. Rendon. Strasburg. Lucchesi. Candelaria. Brendan McKay rookie card. And a Bryce Harper Phillies. That's the first one I've seen of that. That looks pretty neat. And then a Brendan McKay rookie card in Turkey Red. JT Riddle and Shane Bieber. Next pack. All right. It's Garcia, Nicky Lopez, Doolittle, Haniger. There's Juan Soto, World Series. Tim Anderson, league leaders batting. Marcinek, Sandoval, Chet Dupree. What's up, Chuck? David Fletcher, Anson McKay, and a Jock Peterson gold card. And a 2020, number 13 on a 2020. Then we've got a Xander Bogaerts, Austin, and then a Jesse Winker. Chuck in the house. Brandon Belt. There's Pistol Pete again. Polar Bear. Gleyber Torres. Garrett Cole. Alex Verdugo. Nick Senzel. Goodrum. Hoskins. And then a Chris Bryant, 65 years. Tops now card. It's nice. Makata. Pete Alonso again, and Kyle Schwarber. I haven't got any of the big rookies yet. None of the top 5 so far in this blaster. Maybe run out of luck out on the Series 2 of 2019. Hope not. Giles. Glasnow, Kikuchi, Mike Soroka. I just bought a bunch of his cards here lately. Caleb Smith, Max Scherzer, Pagan. Who we got here? Jason Kipnis. There's a Bo Bichette. Finally, one of the bigger ones in this series for the Toronto, which goes to old Chris from Canada. Didn't pull any Vladdies, but he got him a Bo Bichette rookie card. And look right behind it. We're going to put you over. Sorry, you got. Look at that. That right there is a sweet pull for Matty Ice. That's a Topps Chrome Turkey Red Yordan Alvarez. Now that's a nice one. If I'm not mistaken, these things, the Turkey Red Chrome goes for what, $20 to $30 range or something like that. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that would be correct because the Turkey Red Chromes are hard to come across. Bo Bichette then blown away by Yordan. Yeah, but that is a nice card. It goes over top of Michael Chavis because I'm running out of Card Garden stuff. Clayton Kershaw, Turkey Red, and Andrew Benintendi. So some pretty sweet card there. I kind of made up for the blaster getting that Turkey Red Chrome. Listed about 8. I thought it was a lot more than that. I would think that right there, if they're selling for 8, that'd only be worth a buy automatically. Because think about how hard it is to get. I mean, one blaster, you almost get like one Turkey Red Chrome. And there's like, what, 100 Chrome Turkey Red? Yeah, the number cards I would imagine will go way up, but I mean, think how hard it is to pull that turkey red chrome. I think I've only got like one that I've ever pulled, and I've opened up a crap ton of blasters. It just seems like they're just so hard to get, the chrome cards in them. Adam Frazier, Tommy Edmonds, Justin Verlander, Brock Holt, Bauer, Sonny Gray, Tatis, Tim Anderson, Machado, and Griffey Jr. An old Griffey. Sweet looking little card. Boyd, Turkey Red, and that's it. That's a sweet little King Griffey Jr. Another thing that's hard to get in these rookie medallions is the Mike Trout. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten any Mike Trouts. There's about 2 or 3 other ones that I haven't got any other two, but they're hard to get. Yeah, I mean it's still good, but pull me a Trout RC medallion. Yeah, that would be nice. A Parker. I haven't pulled one yet, so I guess we'd say we do for one. C.J. Cron, Nola, Willie Adames, Dwight Smith Jr., Matt Chapman, Flowers, Maurice Hoskins, Joey Gallo home run leaders, and Lindor's our Turkey Red, and Mike Fears, and David Peralta. All right, so let's get to the RC medallion. Seemed like the King Griffey Jr. RC medallion is pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Well, I can already tell you some future stars. That's Sandy Alomar Jr. Yep. I've actually not pulled that one yet either. I think this was one that I have not pulled for the Padres. And that's Louis E. So there you go, Louis E. A Sandy Alomar future star. I remember back in the day that was a hot card to get when I was collecting back in the day. Everybody thought he was going to be the next up-and-coming big thing. Get us a big sleeve and put that fat thing in there. And then we'll sleeve them up later. Oh, that's kind of nice. No Trout, though. All right, so the Marlins get the pack, so I'm going to set the pack out of the way. So we got the guaranteed, or I think it says guaranteed, or at least it's on average, I guess. 2020 megabox of Donruss. So this is going to have all sorts of fun stuff in it to rip. All different colors, parallels, and everything in that. And we should be getting, on average, one auto. Always has a disclaimer. Alright, no more. And it just fell right into my card garden. Knocked over all of them. Get the Tatis back here again. There we go. Now we're set. Alright, let's get ripping some packs. There's Jersey. Jersey, you have, who'd you pull? You got the Orioles. You got the Orioles jersey. Just got home. We're glad you stopped in, Jersey. All right. Calvin Biggio. Trey Mancini. There's the Orioles. Paul Goldsmith. And there's another Bo Bichette for Chris from Canada. Nice, another Bo Bichette. So that's 2 Bo Bichettes for him. And we got a Justin Verlander Elite Series. I don't think these things are numbered. No, that's not. And then a El Mago for Javier Baez. Alternate variation. And Alan Trammell. Yeah, we had some pretty decent little. We had one hanger that man, it was just on fire. It had Alonzo, Tatis Jr., and Eloy in one hanger. It was kind of phenomenal. It was a banging hanger. That's what they said. And then we got a turkey red chrome of Yordan Alvarez, which is pretty nice. Jonathan Villar. Brian Reynolds. There's another Acuna Jr., Hall of Famer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Anthony Rizzo, and the rookies, Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Nice little Dylan Cease rookie. Kind of up in the air about him. Don't know much whether or not he's going to. Seem like he has a bunch of good upside. I mean, White Sox. I mean, if you look at the leaders last year, the White Sox led almost in every category out there. As far as, no wonder they didn't win a lot more games than they did. Hunter Renfroe and Sheldon Neuse. I mean, they had, let's see, Juan Moncada. They had Anderson. All of them was in the tops in RBIs and hits. They had one more person too. I can't think of their name, but was just killing it last year. Clayton Kershaw. I got the Jays. Luis Garito, Eddie Rosario. Zach Gallen, rated rookie. And then we've got our, what's that? Is that called the Independence Day? I think it is, or something like that. Or the Fish, whatever it is. Mitch Garver, not numbered. Then we got a Luke Waddell. I don't know who's on the back of that. Chris Bryant. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Chris Bryant. College team. Let's leave that bad boy up. Yeah, that's it. That's the other one. Jose Abreu. Yeah, that was the other one. I was trying to think of the other one off the top of my head, but yeah, they was just mashing the ball last year. And now they got Eloy, and then Dylan Cease. I mean, and then they got Kopech. I mean, how in the world the White Sox? Yeah, Baby Shark. That's what I meant to say. I don't know how in the world the White Sox didn't do better than they did. There's a Kirby Puckett, and then an Eddie Murray. I mean, they got so much talent that it seems like they should just go crazy. Yeah, it was killer. There was two of them in the top 5 home in RBIs, Abreu, and I think it was Juan Moncada or something like that. But yeah, Josh Hader, Javi Baez. There's a Tatis Jr., a nice little Padres hit. Kirby Puckett again. And then a now playing Bo Bichette for Toronto. Chris from Canada. He started off slow, but he's coming out of the gate now. Starting to lead the pack with all his hits. Abreu, yep. Bo everywhere. Been nice if that was numbered. Mitch Garver. Logan Allen. So, Bo Bichette's everywhere. Nolan, Blanco variation, Mitch Garver, and we got a El Mago and a backwards card, which I assume is going to be our auto of Jalen Beeks for Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Jalen Beeks. Probably not one of the stronger ones that we wanted out of that, but still an auto. And we still got our guaranteed auto, or not guaranteed, but oh well. Jalen Beeks for Tampa Bay. I think last week we pulled a, who was it? We got a rated prospect, Alex Kirilloff. That's pretty nice for the Minnesota Twins. Not numbered. Well, we got a, who was that? AJ Puck. That's who the auto was last week. AJ Puck. Alex Kirilloff. Nice. Andre Galarraga and Danny Mendick. got here? Michael Conforto, Eloy, Pistol Pete, and Kyle Lewis. Not a bad little Seattle player. Shane Bieber and Casey Opiz, I guess it is. I don't know. And a Yasmin Grandal. I don't think I've ever seen that card yet. And Gary Sanchez and Andre Galarraga. One of those world's great card chase at Target. Never seen that before. Yeah, the world's greatest. No, don't buy that jersey. I've seen some videos of that, and I actually bought one myself just to get one. And yeah, they're not very good. And some of these new hot boxes, they're not worth it neither. You can see, I think Terry Ducote's video. He calls it hot garbage. Is what he calls it. So the old hot packs was pretty cool, but not the new ones. Jun-Jin Ryu, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Kirby Yates, Shohei Ohtani, Luis Giolito, and that has the Independence Day on that. That's what I was getting at, Independence Day. You can always feel the Independence Day too, because it's almost like the back of it feels like no gloss to it at all. It's like a raw card. And then we got a Matt Chapman. I know somebody liked that card. Elite Series Matt Chapman. All kind of glitter action going on that bad boy. Hot garbage, yep. Jersey. I did some. To never buy them again. Yeah, I don't buy those. Tatis Jr. foil. That's a nice card. And a Tony Gwynn. And another thing is the ones that comes with a slab card. What is it? Gems of the Game? No. But there are, if you can get them, they call them championship boxes. Now, I really like the championship boxes. I think they're cool. They also have a lot better packs in them, it seems like. Matt Chapman, Jose Abreu, Sonny Gray, Tony Collison, Lance Law, and now playing for Tatis Jr. again. A lot of Tatises popping up. Matt Olson, Purple Parallel, and a Jake Rogers. As soon as they take returns, I'm taking them back. Yeah, they're not too fun. And also, when you get like 50 random cards in that, I'm not a big proponent of that, because it seems like every time I get that, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to sort these and put these things in boxes. Because I try to keep all my cards together as best I can, but when you get 50 different cards from 50 different series, it makes like, oh, let's crack open boxes to open them up and put them in there. There's a Scherzer, Bryce Harper, a Yelly, I guess the alternate variation, yep. Sam Hillard, rated rookie, and a Forrest Whitley, rated prospect. That's a nice card. I know old Jackie would be bummed he didn't get his Strohs, but that's the way it goes. Nice little Forrest Whitley rated prospect, a Shane Bieber, and a Chicken Man, Wade Boggs. Is it true that Target or Walmart does not accept returns for any type of ball cards? Because they figure that you're going to do pack searching or something like that. Say, for instance, if you bought like a mega box of Donruss and it hasn't been opened, and you give it back to them or something like that, they don't take cards in back or returns, credits or anything. I haven't tried it. I've always, everything I bought, I've usually sold, broke, whatever. I didn't know if you could return baseball cards at those places. Corey Kluber, David Fletcher, Albert Pujols, Juan Soto, Diamond Kings, nice. Abreg variation card, and a Tanner Allen. And the backside is Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Ken Griffey Jr. I haven't seen that one yet, Team USA. Ken Griffey, or pulled it anyway. Moncada, there's the guy we was talking about. Look at that, see? Look at the back of it. Average 315 last year. 161 hits. 25. Now he only had 79 RBIs. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Gary Carter. I had that Walmart for this like months ago. Yeah, I was just curious. I've never had that opportunity. And I think me and Tom talked about that when he called me one day, and he said he didn't think that they was allowed to do returns on cards. And I was like, oh, well, I've never no need to it. But DJ LeMahieu, Gallo, rated prospect, Marcio Dubon, Paul Goldsmith, as seen on TV, Anthony Rizzo, and then a Kyle Lewis, and a Paul Molitor. 3 more packs, and then we get into our weird old 2014 Allen Ginter and see what's in that. All right, Mookie Betts. Who is this? Travis Dimitri, and then ooh, look at that. That is a Doc Gooden out of 50 for the Mets. 6 out of 50. What is that called? Is that? It looks like Presidents or something like that. Does anybody know what that's called? That variation? Looks like little presidents' heads or something like that. I've never seen that card, but it's 6 out of 50. For the Mets, I think that's who was the Mets. James Palmer. Nice little hit on that. I don't think I've ever pulled a card or seen a card like that. I'll have to get that in a hard case sleeve after the video, but that's nice. Like President's head or something, or El Presidente. So we're going to put him right there. Uh-oh. I hate to do this to you. We're going to put him right there, right over top of Bo Bichette. Oh, my goodness. Chris McKenna does not going to like that. Austin Meadows, Dominators. Presidential Collection. Okay. Presidential Collection. Pistol Pete. And Travis again. 2 packs left. It's not been a bad little. I mean, the auto wasn't that great, but had some decent cards. A lot of rookies, and then you had that Presidential Collection. I think Jersey is drooling. Yeah. He likes his Jersey. Likes his Dale. Now, if that was a Darryl Strawberry, then oof, I mean, he probably would. He'd throw out some Major Jack to probably get that. I'll bet. Gleyber Torres, Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, Yoshimoto, Jordan Yamamoto, and Albert Puros. Donruss, 20 highlights. Tony Gwynn and Libra. Last pack in 2020. All right. Corey Seager, Ozzie Albies, Luis Giolito, and we got a Independence Day again for Seeker. Nice one there. Not numbered, but set that off to the side. Asa Lacy, Clayton Kershaw on the back of that one. It seems like you run out of so many sleeves going through these darn Donruss because there's so many parallels. There's so many different variations. Chris Davis and Roger Clemens. So not a bad little blaster or mega box of Donruss 2020. I think the highlight was definitely the El Presidente Doc Gooden 6 out of 50. Nice card. All right, so like I said, we'll look through the packs when I start getting them up. And these weird little inserts cards, unless it's something like really rare or valuable, I'll do a live stream later on or something like that. If it comes down to a real valuable card or something in this, I doubt, like a 101 egg or something weird crap like that. If it's just a typical insert like a fishing lure or whatever, I'll just go who has the lower stacks and put one in each one and kind of go that way. I think that's the fairest way to do it based on that, because, if you get some of the lower end teams with the less amount of cards, they can get the little weird stuff. But it says, look for the autographed relic and auto cards in 2014 Allen & Ginter. So let's get into that. What's up, hobbyist? Get something going on with hobbyist here. I know he's coming here before. There he is. There we go. I think that's the easiest way to do it. A lot of these cards, though, if you think about it, other than Shane, who wants the fishing lures and the puppy dogs? That's why they call him oddball cards, right? All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. All right, 2014 Allen & Ginter. Let's see what these things look like. Got a darn down a how in a box card. It can have a little ding on the corner of it, but it does. It's a Ryan Braun, Milwaukee Brewers. That's what the back of them look like. Heavyweight, where it throws and everything like that. So then we've got a Tampa Bay Rays Archer, a Cardinals Wacha, Michael Wacha, I think it is, or Waka. And then we've got some type of Nature Wonder, the Blue Hole. Nature Wonder, the Blue Hole. All right, so somebody's going to get the Blue Hole. All right, the Blue Hole. And we got a mini here of Castro, Jason Castro, Allen & Ginter. All right, that looks like it's Houston. Oh, definitely Houston. I can see it right there on the one I'm thinking. And then we've got a Angels Skaggs, Tyler Skaggs. I don't think it's his rookie though. But these card stocks are kind of, man, they're thick. Seem like all of them are real thick. I don't know if you can see that or not, but compared to like a Donruss card, it's like twice as thick, it seems like. So, pretty thick card stock. For a Snoop Dogg auto, yep, that'd be cool. A brown parallel of that, that'd be nice. Yeah, the blue hole is definitely probably better than the brown hole, I'd say. And that's just a guess. There's a Mauer, and we got something weird going on in the back here because there's a parallel of some nature, but a Joe Mauer. And looks like we got a Eaton. Adam Eaton, okay, for the White Sox, and Martinez, J.D. Martinez. I didn't even know he played for the Astros. J.D. Martinez. And then we got a little mini that always falls of Archer for the Tampa Bay Rays. Little tiny mini. And then we've got a Myers, but this is a black card. I don't know what that means, but it says pastime. Maybe they're all black, pastime, or maybe it's numbered. I don't know. No, or maybe it's just like a parallel. But pastime. Justin Verlander. I don't see any numbers on it or anything, but it is black, so I don't know if it's a black card or black parallel. I don't know. I don't want the brown parallel of that. That's a nice Verlander. I just don't know if it's what type of value it would be in that, or what it means. All right, so pitcher, Athletics, Parker, Gerard Parker, Zunino, Mike Zunino, Davis, Chris Davis, Baltimore Orioles, and then we get a Fields of Yore Stadium. I don't know. Tiger Stadium. It says Y-O-R-E, it looks like. Fields of Yore. I don't know. Tigers there. And then we've got a Morgan, Joe Morgan. Yeah, a little Joe Morgan mini. It's kind of neat. And then we got Calhoun. Jim Calhoun, basketball coach. The name rings a bell for some reason. I don't know where he... Hall of Famer, Nationals, 2014, Jim Calhoun, Brooklyn. Told you 4 o'clock, James. James had Marlins, Mets, the Reds. I think it's 3 teams that you bought in, right, James? How many did you buy? 3, yeah. So Marlins, Mets, and Reds. The Marlins have been pretty good. The Mets have been pretty good for you. And you get the bonus pack with the Marlins. You get a Topps of 2020 opening day. Utley, Chase Utley. I used to like watching him play. Buster Posey, and we got another pastime Allen against. So maybe they're all that color. Matt Scherzer. It's not numbered. It's black. And then we got some type of Where Nature Ends. Sando Botticelli. I have no clue. I think it's Botticelli's best known for his Birth of the Venus painting. So apparently he's a painter or something. And then we got what is that? A question mark card. Be the first to crack the code and win the special code breaker set of 2014 Alligator framed autograph subjects. Following the code master on Twitter. I don't know what the... Does that really count for a card? That's crappy. If somebody gets a question mark. Allen Ginter, I remember watching him, the Entertainers. What was his name? Kevin Smith. That's right. He does the comic book men and stuff like that. I watched him in the series, but he's a big hockey guy. And then you got some type of guy here, Oliver. Hey, it's Oliver. Jordan Oliver. He's a wrestler. Never knew that Oliver wrestled. Now we know. All right, Andrew McCutcheons. Jackson's at Reggie. Yep, Reggie Jackson. Nice. And we got a Braves. The Braves Smoltz. John Smoltz. That looks pretty nice. And then we got a Air Supremacy F-15C Eagle. All right. Oliver has a card. That's right. And we got Eddie Murray, Baltimore Orioles. And Joe DiMaggio for the Yankees. Joe DiMaggio. These cards just want to cut in every which of the ray. Joey Votto. Frank Robinson. Or Jackie Robinson. A Warren Spahn, the Braves. And then we got a Shields. Looks like that's James Shields, Kansas City pastime. So they're apparently not very uncommon. We thought we had something real thing. And then we got a Alfonso Soriano mini. And Jose Iglesias or something like that. Iglesias or whatever his name is. All right. I haven't seen any rookie cards yet, unless they're not putting the RC logo on them, or maybe I'm missing them. I don't know. Chicago Cubs, Starling Castro, a Greg Maddux, the Braves, a Nova, Ivan Nova card, and then now we got another plane, a P-51 Mustang, Air Supremacy, Allen Ginter. All right, we can learn about a P-51 Mustang. And then we got a mini here. Is that Edwin Encarnacion? Yeah, Edwin Encarnacion. Mini for the Blue Jays. So you get your little mini Blue Jays, Chris from Canada. And then you get a, okay, personalities, Bill Rancic, whatever it is. You're hired. Donald Trump informed Rancic for one of those words. A young entrepreneur with $1 million smile. Won The Apprentice during the TV show inaugural season. So, okay. Nice. I'm sure that was a real important card to put that on there. Last pack of Ginter. Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. George Brett. Pastimes, Altuve. That's got to be getting close to his rookie card, Jose Altuve. And then we got a Coincidence. This is a Titanic or something like that. Talking about it. Morgan Robinson novel predicts future disasters. Okay. And then we got a mini here of Alan Craig. Tops, and then a Zito entertainer. I don't know nothing about Chuck Zito. Jones is the son of Ala Lavara, professional boxer, and his dad boxed and fought in the Golden Gloves from 73 to 77. So okay, yeah, all right. So, well, I don't know how y'all would rate a Allen Ginter 2014 box, but anyway, we've ripped into it. I don't know if they don't have any rookie cards in them or not. 2011 is an update. Okay, so it's about 3 years later then, something like that. So it's not too bad. But I don't know how you would rate a 2014 Allen Ginter, but it doesn't appear we got any rookie cards unless they don't have any RC logos on them, or maybe they're just extreme hard to pull. I don't know. So I enjoyed it, fellas. There's a bunch of good cards out there to get sorted and get sent out. When you paid, if you didn't put your address, which I think most of you did, text it to me or email it to me, so that way I can make sure to get the cards out to you. And that's about it. Oddball, I give it an A, but in reality it was a B. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not a big Allen Ginter fan at all. I mean, I have yet to buy one pack personally. This is the first actually box I bought of Allen Ginter. And the only reason I bought it because it said 2014. I'm like, man, that's been on the shelf forever. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Chris McCann enjoys. Thanks, D. White. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy breaking, but I got a lot of sorting to do, and we're getting ready for too long to pop on to Gourmet. I want to make sure we get plenty of time for people to take a little quick break or something like that and watch some stuff, and I'll get all this stuff up. But yeah, we had a few good pulls. We had the Dwight Gooden out of 50. We had a bunch of Bo Bichette's. I just threw one out there, and an Acuna Chrome. And then you got your Pistol Pete, the base. That's probably his #1 rookie card as far as in the flagship. Same thing with Tatis. The landscape card is his #1. And then a nice little Eloy Jimenez. And then you got a Chris Sale SB. I also got an auto in there. I didn't even put out here, but another Pistol Pete. And then we got a couple back here, Michael Chavez, and then a Yordan Alvarez Turkey Chrome. So, Turkey Red Chrome. So, I enjoyed it. Good night, all. We will see you on heading out for pizza. See you guys at the Gourmet tonight. Yep, that's correct. About Walmart, it was everything else, and they were on clearance. Yeah. Now the 14 wasn't on clearance; it was just on the shelf and had tons of dust all over it. So, but I picked it up. Probably was stuck in the back room somewhere. Nobody even knew it was back there, and they put it on the shelf. So, but either way, I'll see you on Gourmet tonight, and it was nice to have y'all pop in, and y'all keep on ripping. It's Clark Sports Cards out.